Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Nate's Pink Bookshelf. My name is Nate Denise for those of you who are new to the channel or who just happened to stumble across this video. And today's video, as the title says, is going to be the Where's That Fantasy Challenge. And this challenge was a tag video created by Erin from Book Music, and I love her channel. I just love everything about her. She is amazing. But she created this. There are 20 questions, and the rules are that you have to answer 15 of the 20 questions within 10 minutes, and you cannot double up on books. The penalty is if you don't answer 15 within 10 minutes, then you have to read the lowest rated book on your physical TBR. So I do have the questions printed out in front of me because I do use my phone to record, and I have a timer on my TV through my laptop over there. So we're gonna get into this. I'm a little nervous because I don't really know exactly where all of my books are, just because I have, like, you know, double rows of books. But we're gonna use these two shelves. I'm gonna try to stick to them. I mainly read fantasies, some paranormal romances, but this is mainly paranormal romance and fantasies. I have some adult fantasies way at the bottom, and then I have some sci-fi and historical fictions toward the bottom, and then my other genres are on the other shelves. But we're gonna try to do this. So 10 minutes. I'm going to start the timer now. Okay, so the first one is a book over 1,000 pages. I have this right here, Words of Radiance by Brandon Sanderson. I know that this is way over 1,000 pages. I'm currently reading The Way of Kings, which is 1,007. This one comes in at 1,097 pages, so this is a book over 1,000 pages. Okay, where can I put this? I don't even know where to put this. Okay, we'll stick it on the floor. The next question is a book older than you. A book older than me, that would have to be a classic. Oh, there we go. This is older than me. I know for a fact it's older than me. When did it come out? 1955. So here we go. The Return of the King, Part 1 of The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. Boom. Okay, so that's 2. The third one is multiple books in a series that you haven't read or haven't started. Oh, that I haven't started? Oh my gosh. I can't choose that because I did start book 1 on that series. Oh, I have one. I have to go on my other shelf because I actually have to haul it. So you guys are just going to hear my lovely voice for the time being. But I need to grab it. Come on. Okay, so I had to go on my other shelf. I need to find the first book, which I don't know where the first book is. That doesn't help. Where's the first book? Oh my gosh. Here it is. Okay, so I have this one. So it's The Chronicles of the One by Nora Roberts. I have Year 1, haven't read it. That's book 1. I have of Blood and Bone, book 2, haven't read it. And then I have The Rise of Magics, haven't read it. So this is a series, a trilogy that I have that's completed, I believe, that I have not started yet. Okay, so question number 4 is a weapon on the cover. Here we go. Godstorm by Coco Ma. There's a weapon on the cover, and I love this cover. It's gorgeous. So the 5th one is a myth or retelling. Star Daughter. It's a Hindu mythology type of story. So we have it. The next one, 6, signed by the author. So I just got this in the mail, so I have to go grab it. Okay. So I just got this tour review from Tortine, and it's the Jennifer L. Armentrout, The Brightest Night, the 3rd book in the, I think it's gonna be a series or a trilogy, I don't know, but it's a signed edition from her. So yes, there we go. Got that. That worked out great. 7, book with illustrations. I can go with a middle grade, but I think I have YA fantasy that has illustrations in it. And it's on the shelf down here. And I am basically just leaning down on this shelf here. So bear with me. I do have one, and I just need to find it. I just need to find it. Here it is. It's an ARC that I have. But I know for a fact that the finished copies has illustrations. And I don't know if this counts as illustrations, but let me fix the camera back. Sorry. It's The Disasters by PC Cass and Kirsten Cass. This definitely has illustrations throughout. Love this book. I enjoyed it a lot. So there's this art all throughout the book, and a lot of the art is pretty cool. So boom. Okay. Question number 8 is a book with a unique magic system. Unique magic system. Most magic systems are typical, but I'm gonna have to go to Brandon Sanderson, and it's probably back here somewhere. Here we go. Warbringer. Okay, so Like I said, my books are like triple, double rolled. But Warbreaker by Brandon Sanderson. I love the magic system in this. It deals with colors and breaths and things like that. So I thought it was unique and amazing. And this book definitely got a 5-star for me. This is literally my favorite book from Brandon Sanderson. So Warbreaker. Okay. What's this one? I did that 9. Books in a series that aren't the same size. Books in a series that aren't the same size. I'm sure I have a lot of those. But for a fact, I know I can go with the Mistborn trilogy. Where's the first book? Here we go. So, I have Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson, which is actually supposed to be the final Empire. But then I have the last 2 books in this kind of like large paperback size. So, they're mismatch trilogy. I hope that answered the question. Okay. I have 5 minutes and 41 seconds left on the clock. Okay. The 10th one features a bastard child or a lost heir. Bastard child, I know for a fact I could go with Robin Hobb's series, but I don't own physical copies. So, I'm going to have to say the Throne of Glass series. If I can grab the book. Throne of Glass. Specifically, there is a book that I want to pick up, but I'm not going to pick it up because then it'll spoil the entire like series. But the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas has a lost heir trope to it. So, yeah. Okay. 11. I'm sorry, because I'm looking at the questions. I wrote down the questions. An Assassin Story. Red Sister, but I don't own Red Sister. I have the sequel, which I haven't read yet. So, if I can just find the book, that would help me out a lot. Here we go. I have Grey Sister. Oh, matter of fact, no. I can do one better. Shadow's Edge. No, that's not the book I want. The Way of Shadows. The Way of Shadows by Brent Weeks. I have read this, tabbed it up, loved it, enjoyed it. He's an assassin. So yeah, we have that. So that's an assassin. I don't even know what to do with these books. I'm just gonna stick them back. I'm just gonna have to redo my shelves after this. That's fine. Okay, 4 minutes. Oh gosh, 4 minutes. Book by a Black author. Daughters of Henri by Renee K. Amayo. I think that's how you say her name. 13. An urban fantasy. The City We Became by N.K. Jemisin is set in New York City. Urban fantasy. Love this so much. A special edition. Okay, I have one over here. I have my books over here that I need to haul. But this, The Cemetery Boys by Aiden Thomas is a YA book club Barnes & Noble's exclusive. So it has a pretty kind of edition. The regular one just has like the rose. It just has this rose on the center, but this one has like the full thing. 3 minutes. Okay. So 15. A book that features dragons. Okay. Right here. This series here, it's the Dragon Slayer by Duncan M. Hamilton. It features dragons. 3 minutes, and I am at question 16. Multiple copies of the same book right here. Woven in Moonlight by Isabel Ibanez. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I have a book of the month copy and a regular copy. 17, an underhyped book. The Rune of Kings. Underhyped by Jen Lyons. I love it. I've read the first, second, and third book. I can't wait for the 4th book to come out. I highly recommend it. Adult fantasy with some bomb dragons. Okay, 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Whew. Number 18, a standalone. A standalone? And I'm trying to stick to fantasy books. So, a standalone. Oh my gosh. It's kind of, okay, here we go. I have an art. Race of Sands by Sarah Beth Durst. This says it's an epic standalone fantasy. Boom. Standalone. Then we have 19 is a one-word title. Lobizona by Romina Garber. I read this. It gave it 4.5 star rating. It was pretty good. It's a fantasy with like magical realism, contemporary type of feel. It's interesting. Read it. Okay. 22 minutes. Yes. Okay. So question number 20 is a book with talking animal. A book with a talking animal? I could say The Rune of Kings, but I can only use one. No, the Rage of Dragons are not talking animals. Oh, crap. No. Wicked, no. Well, no, she's a shapeshifter. I'm not going to say that. Oh, my gosh. Sabriel by Garth Nix. There's a black cat that talks, and she's pretty funny. It kind of gave me, like, Sabrina the Teenage Witch vibes with the black cat. So, if I'm not mistaken, there's a black cat. Don't know the name. I'll put the name of the cat on the title, but Sabriel by Garth Nix. So, that is 1 minute and... Ooh, stop. Okay, so 1 minute and 43 seconds left was on the clock. I'm going to screenshot it and show you guys. But, I did it. I did it. It wasn't hard because all of our books are, like, in this section. but it was also hard because I have books behind books. But yeah, so I got all 20 questions in 10 minutes with a minute and 43 seconds to spare. Actually, it was like a minute and 50 something seconds to spare, but I stopped it at a minute and 43. So I'm excited. I tag anyone who watches this video to do it. If you're a fantasy lover, do it. I think this was really, really fun. I love that, you know, Erin made this tag, and yeah, I hope she creates more tags. I love this so much. I may redo this tag down the line just to have fun and pick completely different books, because I'm sure I could have picked different books for like different prompts, and it's hard when you can't double up on your books just a little bit. But yeah, I got them all. I have a hot mess to fix, but yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and again, if you're watching this, I tag you to do this video if you have a YouTube channel and make videos. So have a great day, guys. Bye. And here's the aftermath of me now having to put all these books away.